For 1 week every summer, it's lights, camera, action in Wailea. This week on Making Over Maui, we're heading to Wailea for the Maui Film Festival. I'm here with Rivers, who's the director of the Maui Film Festival.
Aloha, good morning.
Aloha, good morning to you. So Wailea's buzzing. Can you tell me about what's going on this week?
Well, the Maui Film Festival's 12th annual event's going on this week, and we're all over the place. We cast a long shadow.
And how has the festival evolved over the years?
You know, it's actually not changed that much. I mean, all its sort of best and most noteworthy moving parts were in place in the very first year, because we knew if we didn't kick this thing off and really head for the moon from day one, we'd never get the traction we needed and the attention we needed to grow a sponsorship, support Ohana, and to have people, truly feel it was something special to enjoy. The Celestial Cinema has been our crown jewel venue since day one. It still is. And all these food and wine events that people are maybe going to see little snippets of in your piece, the Taste of Wailea and the opening night reception and so forth, they've all been around for a long time as well.
We've had some very high-profile stars over the years, and celebrities come through. Can you tell me about some of the artists and celebrities that are featured this year at the Film Festival?
Yeah, I mean, we actually sort of, last year's mantra for the festival was trust the future. And this year we decided to sort of just morph it a little bit to create the future. And when we decided to make that shift, we started looking around for people in the industry who are sort of in the ascendancy of their careers.
I'm here with actress and producer Olivia Weil. Olivia, how does the Maui Film Festival differ from any other film festivals that you've been to?
Well, it's not only more beautiful than all the other film festivals, but it has a great vibe. There's no schmoozing happening here. People aren't buying movies and fighting over prices. It's about enjoying films and exposing people to a huge assortment of different types of films, documentary, narrative, and it's just a great group of people, and it's just very enthusiastic and sincere, and I think that's unusual these days. Oh, also, wait, one more thing, because I love it so much. You get to watch movies here under the stars. That's unusual and really beautiful. It's very special. That'll keep me coming back, I think.
Good, awesome. You're an executive producer on a documentary filmed in Haiti.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? It's called Sun City Picture House.
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me about the film and why it's so important that festivals like this feature such powerful projects?
I'm part of an organization called Artists for Peace and Justice, and we support education and healthcare in Haiti and have for many years. And as we've come to know the country and love the community that we're in there, we learned that one of the things that they really needed was a movie theater, because they love movies, they love storytelling, as we all do, but there was no facility in which they could enjoy it. The movie is about the building of a movie theater in 5 days in a refugee camp that our team helped set up after the earthquake, and it's incredibly hopeful and inspiring, and it's important for festivals to show it because these are little movies that maybe people wouldn't have another chance to see. It's a 27-minute doc. It's a unique kind of art form, and I'm just grateful that they're showing it here. I think it's appropriate to show it in a beautiful place because Haiti's a beautiful place and people need to be reminded of that, I think.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing about Maui?
My favorite thing about Maui, oh my gosh. Well, I did go to Nkula the other day and I got to pick my own lunch, and that was amazing. And then we got to drink coffee that was harvested right nearby and roasted on site, and it was just an incredible day.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Excited
to see your film tonight.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
So how did you feel about getting the assignment to come to Maui for the film festival?
It's great. This is my second year here, and it's such a great film festival. I've done a lot of film festivals. I've been to Cannes, New York, Tribeca, Toronto, where it's just this is Maui. This is beautiful. You can't complain, no matter how hard you're working, and I do work hard when I'm here. But it's gorgeous.
So you mentioned you've been to quite a few other film festivals. What makes Maui Film Festival different than all the others?
I think what makes it different is it's a moviegoers festival. It's not a big market. They're not trying to sell films. They just want people to watch good movies.
What's your favorite thing about Maui?
The weather and the laid back feel. I'm originally from New York. I now live in LA.
Okay.
I'm a neurotic Jewish New Yorker. That's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of stress. That's a big high blood pressure. So I come to Maui, and as much as I'm working, you can breathe, and the air is just so clear, and just the people, everyone's aloha, aloha, aloha everywhere.
Yay.
I love saying aloha.
Good. Well, we welcome you.
Thank you.
With aloha. So the Maui Film Festival is not only films. Can you tell me about some of the other events that are happening this week as well?
Yeah, it's co-equally a culinary arts celebration. I think we have 8 or 9, very high-end food and wine events that take place, and we're noteworthy sort of throughout the world for that as well.
You also provide a nice treat for the community with the filmmaker panels. Can you tell me about how some of our community members can benefit from this?
Well, people are really interested in the filmmakers who make all this stuff. So yeah, so it's just a chance to meet the filmmakers, ask them questions, to really hear from their perspective what it was like to make their film and how they hope to get the word out about it and go forward from there and get distribution and so forth. So yeah, people that love film love those panels.
You're in one of the filmmaker panels here today. Can you talk about how important events like this are?
Yeah, well, the filmmaker panel allows people to ask questions, allows us to share our knowledge. The overall vibe is that it's very, fun and relaxed. I mean, look at the setting we're in.
It's gorgeous.
This is nuts.
Your movie, A Deeper Shade of Blue, premiered earlier in the week. How exciting is this all for you?
Well, I've been desperate to show the movie in Hawaii for, ever since I started. To say it was probably the best night of my entire life would be an understatement. I just have to say, I leaned over to my wife on the night of the festival and I said, darling, enjoy this, because it doesn't get any better than this. And that's sort of how I feel about showing my film on Maui. It was very special.
This is not a market in the way that Cannes is a market or Toronto is a market. It's more of a showcase, sort of a jewel box festival. That's really what we do. We're very, very comfortable with the notion of small is beautiful. I mean, I've been to a lot of festivals over the years, and it's really hard to put 150, 200, 250 films on the screen worth watching, just because you happen to have the theaters and you have the screening times. Doesn't always mean that your program is as strong as it might be if you just winnowed it down a little bit. So we're a festival of about 50 films. That feels about right for us, and we just try to make every one of them shine.
We'd like to thank everyone who took the time to chat with us at the Maui Film Festival. For more segments of Making Over Maui, be sure to visit mauimagazine.net. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.
Give me sweet, sweet kisses all day, and then I'll repay you with a little bit of love now. Come on and move with me, and we can shake, shake, shake.